for the PPW Women's Championship.
Welcome back to PPW High Voltage main event time. Christina Marie and Mercedes Martinez. What hangs in the balance? The PPW Women's Championship. Who defeated Ali Rex last month.
She's your reigning
Fans up with that. Mercedes Martinez, the PPW Women's Champion, on her way out to the ring.
Months in the making, culminating tonight. Two gladiators flashing in the ring tonight. Nonetheless, a PPW ring.
Marie telling us last month that she would be very focused. She'd have a different strategy for Martinez tonight. So far, it doesn't look like that one's panning out either.
Mercedes Martinez bringing all the stops. You know what, Phil? This is personal here tonight.
And you're right, this one is personal.
Oh, man.
And look out. A beautiful dodge from Christina Marie. Oh, no.
Has her up on the electric chair. Never, like it or not, I've never seen her so focused as she is. Now, women overpower Christina Marie.
No.
Oh, man, Phil. Look at those shots by Martinez. Big right hand. Martinez. Oh, look at this.
Oh, an old-fashioned 10 count in the corner.
Looks like back when I was younger, those little curves.
You see right there, our camera in great position. Christina Marie inching for that rope.
And she's got there, Phil.
Is trying to get back at Christina Marie for that.
Uh-oh. Has her up. Looking for a power bomb. Beautiful pump. Oh, man! Christina caught her right in the gums with that one. Jody spending the summer, you know where, Phil. Absolutely rolls her up. Christina wins! Christina wins!
and the new Women's Champion, Christina Marie.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. I need you to do something for me. I need you to go down wherever they sell flowers and get some for me. Nice, beautiful roses for a special woman in my life, all right? Yeah. This should be enough. Go, handle that. Handle it. Now. Now.
Yeah.
Now.
Contest is a six-man tag match. The football. Introducing first the team of Titan, the Diamond City War Machine, Demaio, and Adena Steele. Introducing their opponents, the team of the Ultraviolet, Joey Silver and Leviathan.
Well, PPW Nation, I guess this is the Ryan Ray Show. Rating through the roof.
All right, PPW fans, I am joined here on commentary by none other than Ryan Race.
Paul Ball already did the introduction.
Well, I didn't know.
This is the Ryan Ray Show. Ratings through the roof.
Yeah, you might fall through the floor on that chair.
Why did this table seem so heavy?
Freddie's on the end. All right, Adena Steele and the Ultraviolet will start it off, and looks like a tag to Joey Silver. Big chop by Joey Silver. Ty Thomas throws it, ducks the line. Big shoulder tackle by Joey Silver. Down goes Ty Thomas. Ryan, anybody here you're scouting out?
I don't even know who these people are.
Nice big shot by Ty Thomas. Silver backing into the corner.
What is that thing on the apron?
That is called Leviathan. They brought him in handcuffs and chains.
He's big. How big is he, Paul?
He's pretty big, I can tell you
He's
that.
real big.
He wants the big man, the Diamond City War Machine, Big Brad Demaio.
Oh, God.
Perhaps someone that might be in the Ryan Race stable.
I can guarantee you not.
In a few
I have
months.
standards, Paul.
Collar and elbow tie up by the big man. Two big men jockeying for position at Leviathan. Pushing back. Brad's got himself in great shape over the last couple months.
Is that what you call it?
Looking great. Collar and elbow tie up again. Once again, Leviathan with the strength advantage, pushing back on Big Brad.
How big, Paul? It's got to be huge.
Oh, a big slap right across the face.
That was a real big slap.
By Leviathan. Brad right back into the side headlock, grinding it in. Really wrenching it down. Gonna send him for the ride. Shoulder tackle, nothing doing.
The irresistible force versus the immovable object.
Another big shoulder block, nobody giving an inch
That was
here.
a real big shoulder block.
A lot of big moves early on in this match.
Big moves.
Ducks the line, Demaio off the ropes. Shoulder tackle puts him down on the canvas. Look at this, big scoop
Oh,
slam.
huge! What a huge slam!
Leviathan trying to clear the cobwebs. Oh, nobody home. Leviathan charging in, nobody home, and big stinger splash by Demaio in the corner.
That thing was huge.
Tagged it. Here comes Adena Steele. Cut the big man down to size. Some great tag team effort here.
Real
by
big
Thomas
man.
and Steele. Running knee by Demaio. Caught him square. Floats over. Steele cover.
Now,
oh my
should she
God.
be out of here? Should she be out of here?
Leviathan threw her across the ring like a rag doll.
Oh, my goodness! Sweet Mary, Mother of Joseph!
I won't even comment on that. He
That
has
was
her
a-
by the hair. Tag to the Ultraviolet. Oh, man, chop right across the chest. Another chop across the chest. Snapmare takeover by the Ultraviolet. Off the ropes. Nice drop kick going down low. Hooks the legs, double hook. And a kick out. Ryan, you're not seeing anything you like in this match?
Oh, there's a match going on?
Snap suplex by the Ultraviolet. Floats over, shoulders down, single leg hook, and a kick out. Again at 2.
Hey, speaking of big, look at Holbert. Now that's big.
Joey Silver has not taken those glasses off yet at all. Looks like Mahoney from the old police academy movies. Knee right to the rib cage.
Those were big in the box office.
Nice, another knee cuts her off.
Excuse me, officer. License and registration, please.
Backs her into the corner. Oh, like a battering ram. And you can see, Ryan, the wind just coming out of Adena. And once again, another snapmare takeover by Silver off the ropes. Another drop kick. We saw that move just moments ago. Shoulders down, east-west cover, and a kick out by Steele. Adena's got to get to that corner, Ryan. You're not saying much.
I'm trying to take it all in, Paul. Was there a tag there?
There was. Big shoulder.
Solid.
Big kick.
How big of a kick was it?
Huge.
I thought it was humongous.
Once again, Joey Silver coming in.
For real, bro. Oh, it's going to be big. Oh!
Big slam by Silver.
True.
Fans getting on Joey Silver here. And a kick out. Tell you what, Big Brad Demaio and Ty Thomas, they want to get in.
Big.
Chomping at the bit.
Big Brad. Real big.
Once again, putting on those glasses. Big leg drop across the chest.
Big.
Oh, how did Adena kick out of that?
Can you imagine what will happen? Imagine the respect, Paul. Can you imagine if she makes the tag? Think of the respect we'll get.
Well, the roof's going to blow off this place if Ty Thomas can get in there. Once again, Silver snaps that headlock on. Adena trying to fight up with everything she has. Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Big spin around slam.
Huge.
There's a blind tag. Here comes the ultraviolet. Snapmare takeover again. Kick. Oh, right between the shoulder blades. Look at this. She's really wrenching that back there. Adena's taking a beat in this match.
All right, I changed my mind. There's somebody in this match Undeniable's going to recruit.
Who's that?
Jim Holbert.
For what?
We're gonna take Jim Holbert in.
Surely you must be joking.
Of course I am. Oh
Look
my
at
goodness! Look at that.
Look at this. Leviathan choking Bree out. Excuse me, Adena. Kick right to the stomach. Adena's got to get there. She's got to get to the corner. This is going to be lights out soon. We talked about this earlier, the humidity in here. And once again, look at this.
Look at the strength. This is going to be real big.
One. Wow. I know Adena's parents are joining us. They're sitting ringside, and you can see the look of concern on their face, and definitely with good reason, Phil. Excuse me.
You just got me, Phil. What is
Here
the matter
comes the
with
big
you?
man. Here
Oh
comes
my
Big
God,
Brad.
he's huge.
Big Brad.
Real big.
Back chops and a forearm. Silver is reeling. The glasses are off.
Oh
Leviathan.
no.
Little double team effort, and out he goes!
Took out the
Watch the
cameraman.
table here!
Oh, he's
no.
incoming!
Down low for the basement drop kick. Beautiful drop kick. Hagen, Violet just walked off the apron. Big Brad has Joey Silver sized up.
Oh, it's gonna be huge! Oh, sweet! Oh no! No! Don't do it!
He's
For the love of
going up.
God! For the love of God! Don't do it!
He's taking precious time. Tag to Adena. She wants a little redemption here. Look at this. Fisherman Buster by Adena Steele. Silver's down, floats over.
Is that gonna be it?
2, 3, it's over.
What a huge, big loss!
The team of Ty Thomas, Brad Demaio, and Adena Steele.
What a matchup, Ryan, here.
Real big.
PPW High Voltage. Hugs and kisses. Everyone's feeling
Now
good
the
about
respect.
themselves. And their hands are held high.
Solid right there!
Person matchup here. I said 6-man. It's a 6-person matchup. Intergender style on PPW High Voltage. We'll be right back.
Real big, baby!
Northeastern Pennsylvania, get ready. Saturday night, August 10th, PPW Wrestling invades the electric city of Scranton, Pennsylvania. Live from the marketplace at Steamtown, come see former WWE superstar Coco Beware, heavyweight champion Evander James, Scranton's own Johnny Moran and Adena Steele, women's champion Christina Marie, and much, much more. Tickets are available right now at ppwwrestling.com.
The following contest is scheduled for fall is a triple threat match and is for the PPW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first for the greatest show in professional wrestling, weighing 385 pounds. Black, Jerry Ryan, the main event.
Welcome back, everybody, to PPW High Voltage, the main event. Running around the ring is impossible to not get hyped when you see Jay Lyon and Midas Black come through that curtain. Jay Lyon still got the steak in his mouth. These two making a huge splash in PPW in a short amount of time. The powerful and agile Jay Lyon and Midas Black, the ringleader of sorts. Well, they're gonna meet the challenge of these men from South Philly.
385 pounds. The line, Luca Bronte, the Jet Jimmy Conway, together, South Philly's finest.
South Philly's finest, a big crowd favorite here in Hazleton, and on a roll. Last month involved in the PPW Rumble, it didn't go their way, but in May, they teamed with MVP to take on Adam Chandler and Arrogance Excellence, Jimmy Conway. Very focused here tonight, Luca Brasi. Just as focused, both of them looking for the PPW Tag Team Championship. As Jimmy Conway would say, lucky number 7. As I was saying, South Philly teaming with MVP in May to defeat Adam Chandler, the Great and Arrogance and Excellence at PPW Aftermath. And then a month before that, a controversial win as Johnny Moran fell through the table in a tables match without either one of those two men putting him through it. Technically, I guess. We go up to Paul Bow for their opponents, the last team involved in this triple threat. Slaughter coming from, well, I don't know where. Danny Moff chewing on one half of the PPW Tag Team Championship. Sean Donovan stepping through the guardrail. Carl's there to help. Thank you, Carl. What an intimidating force these two last month, winning the PPW Battle Royale, defeating 14 other teams en route, becoming the new PPW Tag Team Champions. Danny Moff and Sean Donovan, well, you've seen him talking to Tom Mitchell. I don't want to talk to him. I'd rather have Tom do it. Paul Bowe joining us. Paul just talking about last month, PPW Rumble. These two men coming down, defeating 14 other teams to be crowned the new PPW Tag Team Champions.
Tell you what, there's not a lot of things that intimidate me in life, Phil, but standing across the ring looking at Danny Moff and Sean Donovan is one of those things. They are ruthless, bad, you know what, and they are holding PPW gold, and it might take an army to beat these two.
Yeah, Paul, my next question was going to be which one of these two teams. Jimmy Conway is just dancing with excitement over there. He is ready to go. Him and Luca Brasi got the short end of the stick last month. And you've seen their interview with Tom Mitchell last month. South Philly's finest, not happy to be standing over there without the titles. SPF getting a big crowd reaction here in Hazleton.
This is triple threat Roos, Phil, and I'll tell you what, Senta Slaughter does not have to get pinned to lose their belts, and this might be the best way to dethrone the champions in their first defense.
Well, we're going to have to see who's going to start off. Midas Black and Jay Lyon. Midas Black, if you look at his look, he's both excited and a little intimidated, as who wouldn't be, looking over there at Senta Slaughter. Lyon doesn't know enough. Jay Lyon does not know enough to be intimidated by Senta Slaughter. Moff staring over at Luca Brasi. No love lost there between these two teams. Jimmy Conway telling Senta Slaughter that they're putting them on notice after Danny Moff has told the entire PPW locker room that they're, Senta Slaughter, putting the locker room on notice.
Oh, I think they did a pretty good job of that last month.
I think you're right. Moff wearing a black shirt, white text, signifying heel, pointing up to the top as if we needed any help figuring that out, Paul.
Even a moron like you, Phil, could figure that out.
I mean, I was trying to be nice to you there for a minute. Aren't you hot, Paul? Don't you want to go outside and just hang out and not stay here by me?
Absolutely.
Oh, Midas Black in the ring with one half of South Philly's finest, Luca Brasi.
Big side headlock, Midas Black, slams onto brakes. Gonna try it again, gonna send him for the ride. Big shoulder tackle by Midas Black, puts Brasi down. Brasi with a drop down, Black off the ropes, leapfrog by Brasi. Big arm drag, hip toss by Brasi.
Main event, last catching victory in April, teaming with Disco Inferno, Molina, and Trajan Horn to take on Adena Steele, Fox Vineyard, King Leon the Sixth, and the Punk Rock All-Stars in what can only be described as an absolutely crazy match.
Absolutely, Conway floats over, shoulders down, and Moff and Donovan know the rules, Phil. We said they don't have to get pinned to lose their titles.
Conway's gonna ask for Carden to get some control. get some control. That's not gonna happen.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I don't even have a problem with Danny Moff, and I am intimidated to talk to him.
Yeah, I don't have a problem either with him.
For the record, I never will.
Commissioner Fred Akers at ringside here. Beautiful springboard. Over the top rope goes Brasi. And now looking at Moffett, Donovan goes for the roll-up close to the ropes. Once again, Moffett, Donovan come in to break up the cover.
Moffett, Donovan are using the frustration of South Philly's finest against them, not getting involved in this match, not giving them what they want, which is a piece of Sent to Slaughter, making the main event get into the ring and handle South Philly, and even a rising star like the main event having trouble with South Philly's finest at the moment.
Launched him right off there, springboard off the back into the drop kick. Midas Black, the birthday boy, celebrating his birthday. And in this match, though, you can see him looking at Danny Moff. He looks like a child looking over at Moff. In on, you can see the look on his face. Tells 1,000 words, Phil.
Main event looking for a big win. They want the PPW Championships. Now wait a minute. Luca Brasi whispering into the right ear of Midas Black. And some strategy to get both of them in, and Sent to Slaughter sees that ahead of time and jumps off of the apron so that they're not able to get pinned. You know, as big, intimidating, as rough and tough as Sent to Slaughter is, they're equally as intelligent. Sent to Slaughter.
You know what, I'll tell you what, Sent to Slaughter's going to pick their shots. Nice rear waist lock by Brotzi. A little bit of chain wrestling there by Luca Brotzi. Deep underhook there, a little MMA move there. Submission move there, Phil. Tell you what, coming from a former amateur wrestler like yourself, what does that move do?
You know, usually I'm on the roller coaster with you, Paul. I'll just go on with whatever I'm an amateur wrestler. I don't even know how to.
You didn't believe me about the Heat Blast title that my dad had a horse back in 1989. It had the record at Pocono Downs for the most wins, and that's true. And I showed you the print.
This is true.
So now you're gonna.
I actually had a conversation with the man outside about your racehorse, your family's pedigree in the racing business. I don't know what his name is.
Big chop across the chest by Midas Black. Once again.
Midas Black getting excited. Lion getting excited. Luca Brasi not getting excited. Both of these men, and now they're going to tag in Sent to Slaughter.
Oh boy.
Sean Donovan and Danny Moff will now both be the legal men. What happens if one of them pins one another right now? I'm just here to ask the good questions, guys, not to give the answers. Freddie Akers will have to give us the answer.
Why don't you just perform solo, huh? How about solo? I can't hear you.
I want to be with the Solo Spaceman. He wasn't able to make it today. He did send all these t-shirts, though. Thank you for that. Check out the Solo Spaceman following PPW High Voltage. Did I shill enough?
Conway, fist clenched.
Look, Jimmy Conway's not going to back down from anybody, okay? He's got one of the biggest hearts in PPW, but I'll tell you what, he's also not dumb. He's not going to get in the ring
These
with
two
Moff
guys
and
have lost their marbles. Look at this.
Are they going to fight one another?
I think they are.
Moff and Donovan going to fight for no reason. Oh, wait, we're about to figure it out.
Oh! There we go. This thing is totally disintegrated before our eyes.
I was telling you, Paul, as big and rough as these two are, they're equally as intelligent. That's what makes them dangerous.
Oh, now we got the hula hoop out.
Sean Donovan trying to catch his breath, doesn't know what's going on. Jimmy Conway's going to throw his own partner.
Nazi Tope Solacita. There goes the Lion with the tope. Oh, Moff hits the corner of the railing.
Incredible chaos coming on.
Big.
Conway with a nice kick. Sorry, Paul.
Conway in the ring, main event in the ring. South Philly looking to finish him off. Shoulders down, 1, 2.
Midas Black saving
He just got a
Jay
hand
Lyon.
on him. He just got a hand. Phil, it's getting hot in here. You could feel the exhaustion in that ring by looking at it. Moff trying to get back in. Conway kicks him out.
Crazy matchup here this Sunday on PPW
Donovan
High
just
Voltage.
put the steak in his mouth. Did you see that?
He's trying to eat it.
Look at this.
I wouldn't recommend
Blue
that.
Jays
What
and
a
a spear. Innovative offense by the main event. Shoulders down, 1, 2. Donovan with an axe handle to the mid-back area.
As EJ would say, only action you can see right here in PPW, folks. And he wouldn't be lying.
Conway misses wildly with the kick.
Donovan with a great clothesline. And now Senta Slaughter having their way with the 6-time PPW Tag Team Champions. This only showcasing how dominant Senta Slaughter actually is. We have yet to see, until now, South Philly's finest get dominated.
Moff just caught him in midair, stacking up the trash, as you'd say, right on top of Conway's arm. You can see him land it right on his wrist, awkwardly. And Senta Slaughter, Phil, flat out just doesn't care.
Well, the main event in there, gonna see what they can do. Looking for their first PPW Tag Team Championship tonight.
Moff gonna send Lyon for the ride. Big kick right to the... Oh, step up Inseguri by Lyon on Moff, staggered the big man. Senta Slaughter rocking here. Out goes Donovan. Brought into the announce table here. Oh, Moff just kicked him. Look at this, Moff is taking on both men of the main event.
What a move by Jay Lyon.
Oh, not tonight.
But not where he wanted to put him.
There you go. Cover him. Cover him.
Both men.
1, 2. Oh, and a breakup by Donovan there. That was the chance the main event needed. Roof would have blew off this building.
Absolutely. Everybody on the edge of their seat thinking they were about to see the main event. Get crowned PPW Tag Team Champions. Paul, crazy night of PPW action tonight. Following this one, Evander James and Facade in our main event.
That'll be one. You won't be able to use the whole chair. You'll just need the end of it, Phil. Here comes Midas Black. Moff! Oh, man!
Danny Moff sending Midas Black to the other corner. Good move by Donovan to fake a punch.
Man plants him straight in the ground. Moff, super kick right to the face, running knee.
Lyon's out.
Oh, man.
He might be sitting up, but Lyon's out. And now he literally is about to be out.
Setting him up.
Oh, wait, no. No, Sean Donovan's gonna jump.
Oh, man. You can count to 100 here.
Carden down to 3.
Here are your winners and still PPW Tag Team Champions, handing off Sean Donovan, Senta Slaughter.
Senta Slaughter slaughtering the competition, as they'll probably tell us in the promo later.
I'll tell you what, Phil, we're going to have to look long and hard at who is going to touch the
Who's
stage.
gonna? Who's gonna? I mean, that's a real question here, Paul. Who is going to take out these two men? I cannot think of one team, and that does not disrespect anybody in our tag team division.
I'm calling a spade a spade. Who will step up the challenge? Senta Slaughter, I guess the weeks that lie ahead will tell as we head towards August 10th, our next date at the Steamtown Mall. Hope to see everybody, the marketplace in Steamtown. Up 81 north, about 40 miles. We'll be in the mall next month, Phil.
That's going to be a great time. Scranton, Pennsylvania, get ready. Get your tickets. PPWWrestling.com/shop. We're going to be right back. Evander James and Facade, our main event, Paul. I have no idea. I seriously can't think of one person. Not me. Not me.
of it. Dude, what did you have to start with them?
I told him what you said about
I
him.
didn't say anything. It was him back there. All right, let's go to commercial here before this gets on.
Northeastern Pennsylvania, get ready. Saturday night, August 10th, PPW Wrestling invades the electric city of Scranton, Pennsylvania. Live from the marketplace in Steamtown, come see former WWE superstar Coco Beware, heavyweight champion Evander James, Scranton's own Johnny Moran and Adena Steele, women's champion Christina Marie, and much, much more. Tickets are available right now at ppwwrestling.com.
Where's Drew Adams? Where's Drew Adams?
He's in the locker room.
Hey, did you eliminate me?
In the Rumble?
Yes, in the Rumble.
No, I was trying to save you in. It's not the point to eliminate your own tag partner. You're supposed to keep them in. I was trying to keep you in. I'm done.
It's fate. I was born a ninja warrior, and I have to prove myself to all ninjas that I'm the best around.
Welcome back to PPW High Voltage. Facade on his way to the ring. Tonight, the challenger for the PPW Heavyweight Championship, Facade and Evander James. We are finally here. Facade picking up a victory over JXT, who brought Summer Rae, if you remember last month. Facade and Danny Moe on her way to the ring. Danny Moe, the inspirational leader of this group. Facade, obviously, the athletic talent. Back in April, Deshaun Pratt defeated Facade, Mike Orlando, and Simon Gotch in the Golden Ticket briefcase match, if you remember. Facade coming very close to being the Golden Ticket champion, or Golden Ticket title holder, or briefcase holder. You know, it's hot, okay? It's been a long night. Facade with the flags of Mexico, of Italy, of Japan, of Canada, of America, and a few others that I'm not able to see. On his jacket, representing where he's wrestled. Well, this man is going to be in Japan in a couple months at Wrestle 1. PPW Heavyweight Champion, the man you can trust, Evander James, headed to the ring. And this one's going to be a tough one. A very skilled opponent on the other side of the ring. In Facade, and Evander James coming out. Evander James, he's been busy. Last month defeating Sean Maluta and TJ Perkins and keeping what he's pointing to right now, the PPW Championship. Back in May, Evander James defeated Too Cold Scorpio, Deshaun Pratt, and Sam Adams in PPW Aftermath. In April, he defeated Sean Carr to win the PPW Heavyweight Championship, and he hasn't looked back since. Adopting a new personality, liking these fans, sticking up for these fans, and wrestling for these fans, and because of that, he holds the PPW top prize, the PPW Heavyweight Championship. Crowd behind Evander James. James brings it every month, and this month no different. He's going to have to bring it if he wants to keep the title against Facade. We're going to go up to Paul Bowe with the official introductions.
Pennsylvania, are you ready? Pennsylvania, are you ready? This is your PPW High Voltage main event of the evening. And before the PPW Heavyweight Championship. When the bell rings, the third man in, PPW Senior Official, Mr. Jeff Carden. Introducing first, the challenger. In the corner to my left, accompanied to the ring by Demaio. He's ripping the streets at night. He's creeping while you're sleeping. He weighed in at 225 pounds. He is the Neon Ninja, the Aerosol Assassin. This is Facade.
Facade gonna get a good ovation here at PPW.
In the corner to my right, weighing this morning at 215 pounds, right out of Gotham City, New York, is your reigning, defending PPW Heavyweight Champion, the man you can trust, Adena Steele.
Paul Bo's done with the official announcements. We're done being nice. PPW Heavyweight Championship up for grabs. Evander James and Facade. Going to see who is going to be the better man here tonight.
All right, fans, I've circled this on the card. It is our PPW High Voltage main event. Paul Bo, Philip J. Bravado, we are closing in on show number 100. But how about this for a main event? The Neon Ninja Facade, the Aerosol Assassin, taking on a man you can trust, Evander James. There's your show of sportsmanship, and we are set to go. Collar and elbow tie up. 5-2 in the center ring, right to the wrist lock of Evander James. Wrenching it up there. Strategy in this match, Phil, if you're Evander James.
Slow it down immediately. Facade's going to jump all over the place. And you know what? Maybe not. Maybe let Facade go into his own strategy and hope that he slips up on the ropes, hope that he slips up in his strategy, hope something, a chink in some kind of armor from Facade. You know what? We haven't seen too many chinks in Facade's armor here in 2019.
All right, your Facade, what is your strategy on Evander James?
You know, Evander James, he's got a lot. I'm sorry, I was distracted by these idiots behind me here. Evander James has got a lot to learn from Facade. Facade actually has more experience than Evander James. However, in the PPW ring, nobody's better than Evander James. I think you got to slow it down. I think you got to take it to the mat, and you got to make this a boring match so that Facade doesn't get a lot of momentum.
Well, the boring in Facade and Evander James is not in their vocabulary, Phil. I hate to tell you you're going to be wrong, but I'm used to doing that after how many years here?
Yeah.
We stopped counting, but now James right back to that wrist lock. Facade down on one knee, trying to get himself back up, trying to jockey for position. Here's a roll through and a kick up by the Neon Ninja. Nice cartwheel, looks to reverse it and does. Into the waist lock, now to the full Nelson. Very nice move, innovative offense by the Neon Ninja.
Frank Boris told me earlier today, PPW photographer, he was looking forward to this one maybe more than any of them that we put together so far in 2019. I can't say he's wrong. This match is going to be great.
Well, Frank Boris had a rough day for himself. He traveled the roads of northeastern and central Pennsylvania, even up to the Wilkes-Barre area. He was our resident taxi driver.
I heard he spent some time at Ulta and Sephora earlier today, getting some makeup. Not for himself. We won't throw Frank under the bus like that.
I'm sure he wanted to be thrown under the bus.
I'm sure after today.
Nice foot sweep by Facade. Here's down low, cartwheel again by the Neon Ninja. Sends him for the ride. For an atomic drop and a double axe handle chop. Evander James down. Here comes the Ninja. Look at this. Into the corner, great core strength. Into the Mexican head scissors takeover. And a kip up by the Neon Ninja.
Evander James should roll out and slow this match down. He doesn't. He goes right back to Facade. Look at the look on Evander James' face. Cannot believe how athletic Facade actually is.
Nice springboard. Look at this. Something out of the Matrix there. And a spinning heel kick by the Neon Ninja.
And you know what? That says something when Evander James is shocked on how athletic you are. He's a man who does his homework, a 2 count by Facade. He's a man who does his homework. He is, I'm doing your job and mine. You know, you just go in the back. Just go in the back and let me do this.
Facade maybe going to slow it down a little bit. Now stretches him out. And Phil, you know you're not, look at that knee right into the big of the center of the back there, contorting the body. Phil, tell me what a move like that does.
It hurts your back, Paul.
Besides that.
It slows down Evander James, that's for sure.
And it's such a hot, humid night, it's going to suck the air right out of him. I'll tell you, earlier in the evening, I felt like I was going down for the count. Hobart would have to give me a standing 8.
Man, I was so close to getting rid of you for good.
Look at this innovative offense by Facade into looks like an MMA now, but his shoulders are down. Great move by Evander.
Facade showing the versatility in his strategy right now, slowing it down. Knew it was going to be a hot match. Knew that even him at his athletic peak cannot jump around all over for 20 minutes. He's going to exhaust himself like Paul Bowe said in the commentary.
I'll tell you what, Facade has spent some time in the land of the rising sun. Evander James is off to there in October. He's hoping to be still touting that PPW Heavyweight Championship around with him.
He said he wants to defend it over there.
Hey, Fox Vineyard defended the title last week against King Leon VI.
Yes.
Victorious up in Rhode Island. All away slam by the Neon Ninja.
Facade doing very good pacing, relaxing. Most people would say, oh, well, he wasted a couple seconds there going for the pin. No, he's getting his own strength back too, if you don't mind. Facade going to have to build up a little bit of momentum to take out Evander James. James doesn't stay down too long. He doesn't let you take a couple moves on him at Liberty. He's getting slapped around right now, but Evander's already thinking of a comeback, and here it is.
James off the ropes. Big clothesline and another. James looks to walk the rope. Little of Facade. Look at this. Blockbuster off the top rope. Shoulders down. Hooks the leg. And a kick out by Facade.
Danny Moe looking very concerned.
Evander gave Facade a little bit of his own medicine. Tightrope on that top rope.
Both men down, both men trying to get some air back into their lungs for the second part of this match. A ninja chant has started behind us.
Big back elbow by Facade. Both men exchanging haymakers in the middle of the ring. Power slam by James. Shoulders down, hooks the leg, and a kick out.
Grabbing Facade's arm, pulling him in, just a little bit more momentum just to go back over. Beautiful move by Evander James. Showing you why Wrestle One has him very highly scouted right now.
Danny Moe providing encouragement to Facade. She's been by his side through thick and thin. You can see both men with their mouths open, signs of fatigue.
Danny Moe, not your typical manager, you know. She comes up with a strategy for Facade. She doesn't want to get involved in the match. She likes to have it play fair out. She believes in her man. She believes that he can take a victory the fair way. It's very interesting to see the chemistry between Facade and Danny Moe as this continues and Facade comes further into PPW.
Speaking of chemistry right there, Evander cut him off at the pass before Facade has got started. Ducks the line. Look at this. By Evander. Facade into the sleeper hold. Reversed it on Evander.
Very good reversal from Facade. Now Evander James gets it into a move.
Stretching him out. Carden asking him if he submits. Facade's not going to give up, I can tell you that. Ryan Race changed out of his gear. He's ready for cleanup tonight. Facade and Evander James extend the haymakers in the middle of the ring like two buffaloes at the watering hole, fighting for supremacy. Once again, Evander cuts him off.
Both men, as you see, visibly tired. And now Evander James time to lead against the ropes.
You have no idea, fans out there. There we go.
Well, I don't know what you were going to say, but I have every idea.
How hot it is under those lights in the ring there. We're sitting on commentators row and we're sweating profusely. Imagine these competitors going 120 miles an hour for 10, 12 minutes at a time. Facade has him hung up.
Yeah, props to you, Mr. Bo, for pulling the double duty. I don't give you compliments too many times, and trust me, it really pains me right now. But a good move, or a good move from Facade, as I call play-by-play for you as well. Thank you very much for doing the announcing and the commentating. A good job from you tonight, Paul.
Well,
it must be said. Freddie, put your hand down.
What a main event we're seeing here on High Voltage. Facade, Evander James going toe-to-toe here in our main event on PPW High Voltage.
Facade's got Evander James up. Evander slips out of it.
Facade right out, held onto that rope.
I think Facade thinks it's a Royal Rumble. What's going on here? Oh!
Kick didn't get all of it, but got enough of it to stun James back. Facade going for the springboard. Springboard cutter by Facade. Both men laid out. Carter going to start his count. Phil, first man to his feet, ultimate advantager. Well, they're definitely not talking about your commentary.
Oh, they've been talking about me all night.
Oh.
They love me back here. Evander James going to smartly roll out of the ring. Great strategy when you're taking on Facade.
Champion's advantage, and Facade looks to take flight. Here we go. Walks the ropes. Tope! Oh my God! Right out to that hardwood floor. What the 450 tope by Facade. Danny Moe.
Danny Moe shouting encouragement over to Facade. Again, not going to get involved. They're going to shout. Going to shout for her man.
Facade
the
going
extra
up.
Motivation needed. Sorry, Paul.
That's okay. Going up top, he's looking to end it. We might be looking at your new PPW champion, Evander James. He doesn't know where he is. Facade walking the rope.
Oh!
There, you'll be happy about
Yes! It finally happened. Yes! Yes! You know, they tell me as a commentator, you shouldn't choose sides. I am always against Jeff Carter.
Here's Evander with a roll-up.
Both of them have confetti from Fox Vineyard earlier on their backs. That's how sweaty they are in the ring right now.
Oh, running knee pie. James backs up the Neon Ninja. There's only one referee in the building besides, and that's Jim Holbert.
Oh, no.
And you might find Amelia Earhart before you find him. Spanish! Oh my God, sweet Mary, mother of Joseph! Spanish fly off the top rope!
You count to 20, nothing's going to happen for Evander James right now, and he is beyond frustrated. This heat, the toll of this match, and now this, Evander James is beside himself. James now up to his feet, Facade trying to get back up to his. Evander James using all the energy he had to get Facade up, Facade blocking it beautifully, and now James finds himself in a world of trouble.
Oh, man!
That might be it, Paul. If Facade turns around and rolls over, that could be it. Jeff Carden's still not awake, though.
Facade up top, looking to take flight. He's going to go coast to coast. That's 18 feet, Phil. Walking the ropes.
Look out!
Oh, coast to coast, right into the kidneys.
Danny Moe immediately over to check on her man to see if everything is okay. Everything is great.
Shoulders down. Cover,
Carden.
but 1, 2, 3. Oh, man, you are seeing an instant classic here on PPW High Voltage. Shoulders this far from the mat.
And now the Evander James chant start going in unison with the Facade chant. This place is rocking here tonight, Paul. PPW High Voltage main event action. Facade and Evander James leaving it all out here on the court.
facade kicks. 1, 2. Look at this. Mirror images of each other. It's
and Evander James pops it
What a
in.
match.
Here's your winner, and still PPW Heavyweight Champion, Evander James.
Phil, you talk about right place at the right time. What a match here. Instant classic on PPW High Voltage. Amazing. Tonight, James was the better man. Hope to see these two again on a future show. It looks like, let's go up to the ring there. It looks like these two are trying to get together. Let's go up to the ring. Oh my God!
We're not off the air. Wait a minute.
Cameras are rolling.
Wait, what's Clutch Adams doing out here? We're not off the air. Don't go off the air yet. Clutch Adams and Evander James. Evander James just defeated Clutch Adams, and it doesn't look like he's much of a winner here tonight. Clutch Adams has got the belt, and wait a minute, he's going to clock Evander James. Here comes Facade.
And Clutch dutched out a dodge.
Clutch is beside himself. He's out of here. Almost tripped over the chairs. Clutch Adams is out of here, and Facade and Evander James in the middle of the ring. Facade going to give Evander James the props that he deserves. And
Great
now,
matchup, hands held high.
Now I feel appropriate going off the air, Paul Bowe.
What a night here at PPW High Voltage for Phil Bravado, Paul Bowe. Thank you for watching. We'll see you all August 10th, Marketplace in Steamtown.
Great.
Check out that. We'll be there.
Northeastern Pennsylvania, get ready. Saturday night, August 10th, PPW Wrestling invades the electric city of Scranton, Pennsylvania. Live from the Marketplace at Steamtown, come see former WWE superstar Coco Beware, heavyweight champion Evander James, Scranton's own Johnny Moran and Adena Steele, women's champion Christina Marie, and much, much more. Tickets are available right now at ppwwrestling.com.